Most people actually waste hours signing up for AI tools that does not actually work for free. And I did that for you last week. All right. So in 1 week, I was able to actually test about 5 tools, 5 major tools, 0 naira spent. Then by the end of this video, you will actually know exactly the tool you can actually go for straight up without wasting your time. So here is how I ran the test. I gave every single tool the same text prompts, and I will reveal it in a second. So same prompt, same condition, completely free, no tears on every single tools. No paid plan, no credit, nothing on all of them. Now, the 5 tools that I tested are Kling AI, of course, Google View, Grok, Pika Lab, and CapCut AI. All right. If you have been wondering which free AI video generator for you to actually use, then this video is for you. So let's dive into it, right? The number 1 tool is Kling AI. Now, what did I do? This is actually a Chinese company, all right? And of course, the company is called, is it Kuanshuo or something like that? It has been making a lot of serious noise in the AI world. You can go to klingai.com. You can actually sign up for free and get at least 66 credits, yes, on a single day. Yeah, every other day, they will give you 66 credits. Now, my test prompt was this. A young man walking confidently through a busy street market at sunset, cinematic lighting, slow motion. Very simple prompt, right? Now, here is what Kling actually gave to me. You can see it yourself. Okay, so I am going to be very, very honest with you. The motion is actually incredibly smooth to me. That is what Kling actually gave me. Now, look at the lighting. The sunset itself actually looks very real, and the character movement is natural. And I'm giving this particular output 4.5 of 5. Yes, that is my own judgment. Okay, so the only downside I actually get from this is that you get only 66 credits, and one video costs about 10 credits. So you will be limited to about 6 videos a day. For testing, that is more than enough actually. And if you actually need more content, you go for the bulk purchase, or you get more credit for bulk content, I may say. All right. So you may hit the wall. You may not be able to do more than 6 videos if actually most of them are correct at once. All right. So Kling for me, a strong start is 4.5 over 5. So tool number 2 for me is actually the view, Google View, as you call it. All right. Is Google View. Now, I know that some of you will be thinking, Google, free? How now? That's how now. Okay. So go to aistudio.com and then you sign in with your Google account. You already have your Google account already, so you just need to sign in. So you have to get a free credit to use from View right now. As at the time I'm doing this video, you can get free credit, and Google literally wants everybody to actually use it right now. They want a lot of creators to use their tools right now, so take advantage of this as long as it lasts. Of course, AI doesn't last forever, so you are going to use the same prompt, or we are going to use the same prompt, or I use the same prompt, and then let's see what Google actually gave me. Regardez. This one surprised me the most. The quality here is actually genuinely cinematic. See those market stalls in the background, and then of course the skin tones, the lighting, the depth. This is not what you expect from free tools. Yeah, that is the truth. So I'm giving Google View 5 over 5 for quality. For free credits out, the free credit actually run out very, very fast than that of Kling. But as long as you are not mass producing content every single day, this is your number 1 go-to. Google View for now is 5 over 5. Don't sleep on this. Take advantage. So my tool number 3, who can guess? All right. So my tool number 3 is actually Grok from XAI, and that is the name of the company. So you go to grok.com. The free tiers gives you limited video generation per day, enough to actually create and test content. Yeah, if you are just testing, you can do that. Same prompt again I use for the 2 of them. I'm going to use it here. So let's see the output it's going to give us. Okay, so Grok is actually very, very interesting. The motion is decent, but compared to Kling and View, the realism is a step below. To me, yes, to me is a step below based on this result. The character looks a little stiff based on the result, and the background is okay for me, but the human movements needs to be worked on. Yeah. So I'm giving Grok 3 out of 5 for this specific use case. I didn't say that no, Grok is not okay. But for this use case, that is what I am giving as my own, rating. Now, to be fair with you, Grok is actually much stronger when you use it for animated content or fantasy scene kind of. Now, if you are making story video or cartoon style kind of content, Grok is actually excellent for you. But for realistic human movement in 2026, Grok is not the best. It's not the best option, especially the free options. Or maybe if you pay, you get better. Yeah. So I'm giving Grok actually 3 out of 5. That is my own rating. Tool number 4 for today is actually Pika Lab. Now you go to pika.art, and then of course you set up your free account. Then you get free credit that will refresh every week. As at the time of this video, that's exactly what you get. And these tools has always been around for a while now, and somehow let's see if it actually hold up to some things. I'm going to use the same prompt that I use for others, and then of course let's see the results. Pika result is actually very smooth, very, very smooth, but when you look at it closely, the character look almost too polished. It looks like a video game character, kind of. Yes, that is what I can see. It doesn't look like a real person. For cinematic documentary style content, I don't actually recommend this. It doesn't really quite hit for me personally. So here is but here is where Pika is actually very, very powerful. Image to video, especially if you are using still image to video. If you have a still image and you want to convert it or to animate it, bring it to life, then definitely Pika is one of the best free tools for that kind of specific job. Yes, from my own test too, because I've done a lot of tests outside this one I'm doing here. So for pure text to video realism, 3.5 out of 5 is what I'm going to give to Pika. For image animation is 4.5 out of 5. So know what you're actually using it for, and Pika becomes a very useful tool for you. Yeah. Tool number 5. And this one is going to actually surprise a lot of people. CapCut AI. Most people actually use CapCut for editing, but their video generation, they put question mark. But it's actually completely free as at the time I'm recording this. So it can work on your phone, it can work on your laptop and all of that. If you're actually in Nigeria or anywhere in Africa, this one is actually a very good tool for you because there's no restriction at all. So open your CapCut either on your PC or on your phone, then find the AI video generator, and then enter your prompt, the same prompt that I use for other ones. I put in again, and of course, look at the output here. Okay, so the quality is not at the level of View or Kling anyways, but the realism is low. I mean, it's a bit lower in my own opinion, but here is why I actually included this one in this particular output. It runs on your phone right now, and it's completely free. And we're talking about what you can use free and all of that. If your CapCut is not powerful, I mean the configuration and all of that, and if your internet is a bit limited, you don't have maybe 5G or any of these high speed internet, then definitely, and you really want to start, I recommend CapCut AI for you. So for CapCut AI, I actually give it 3 out of 5 for quality and then 5 out of 5 for accessibility, because almost everybody can access it and use it, especially for people, for creators in Africa, from what I have experienced in the past few months using it. All right. So before I give you my final verdict on all these things, I need to tell you something that nobody in these tutorial videos ever mentioned before. Now, the tool doesn't really matter as much as the prompts. Take note of that. The tool doesn't really matter as much as the prompts. What I mean by that is I ran a second test on all these tools I actually talk about, and I took the same 5 tools, but this time around I changed my prompts from being basic description of what I call cinematic prompts. Then the results were actually different, completely different. Okay, so tools that were giving me average results suddenly produced something more powerful than the first test that I did. Of course, some of them look like a movie trailer. My number one free tool to text in 2026 is actually Google View. The quality is the best I have ever seen from any of the free tools I've used. You can actually go to Google AI Studio, sign up with your Google account, and then you start using the free credits. And you can actually start that today. So my number 2 pick is Kling AI. The daily credits actually are generous, and the motion quality is excellent, and it's actually very, very consistent. Yes, when you talk about character consistency, you get it from here. And this is my own backup. I mean, on a daily basis, if I want to use it, it's my daily driver for now. Okay. Now, here is the cinematic prompt that actually changed everything for me. Instead of typing a man walking through a market and all of that, I use this particular structure that I changed to. That is the second prompt I'm talking about. A young Nigerian man, 25 years old, walking confidently through a busy outdoor market at a golden hour, warm sunlight, casting long shadows, slow motion, shot in a cinema camera, shallow depth of field, realistic and 4K quality. You can see that this particular prompt is different from the first one. Copy that structure, add to your subjects, your location, the lighting, the camera style, and the quality spec. That combination alone will double down the quality of your result on any tool that you are actually using. So I'm putting this free prompt in my description. I mean, the template, I'll put it in my description. And everything you need to get cinematic result actually will start today. Grab it right now. All right, here is the last thing I want to leave with you today. Because this channel is not just about making videos, it's about making money also. So every video you create with these free tools, you can also monetize them, upload them to YouTube, to TikTok, to Instagram, to Reels, build faceless channels around this particular niche, like travel, motivation, African story, business trip, and use these free tools to produce content consistently. Sometimes you need to change email here and there to really achieve that. Then a creator I came across the other time was actually doing the same thing, and of course his account today is actually monetized. So it's something that you can easily do. So this is what becomes possible when you stop waiting for perfect setup and then you start using what is available for you and all of that, because you cannot wait forever to get all the money to start content creation, especially if you're the type that cannot really face the camera and all of that. So I want you to drop a comment right now. Which of these tools will you go for first? I want to know exactly the one that you have been using before. I also want to know if all that I've said is not exactly true, but it's my own opinion anyway, so you let me know. Again, you can hit the subscription button if you want to actually be seeing my video on a weekly basis, because I will drop 1 to 3 every week that is actually going to give you practical steps on how to create video with AI and monetize it. So I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe.